11. Hello music. Hi everyone. Thank you for the music. I like it so much. It's from Darksiders Genesis. It's a game on which I worked, and I like everything about this game. If you haven't played this game, by the way, play this game, because Darksiders Genesis is fantastic, and you can play like with a partner. It can play together. This is the way I played it, and it was like, well, great. So I recommend this game. I'm going to cloud just a second. I think right now it is better, right? Let me know if you hear the music, if I should make it louder, or just the opposite, if I should make it lower. So, what we are doing today, where is my, I need to find my reference. And I'm going. Плохо слышно из-за музыки, слишком громко. Я же уже сделала потише. Better. Oh, perfect. What was the playlist? It's just Darksiders Genesis Ost. It was epic, yeah. Okay. So, the first question is usually from me. How are you doing today? I have technical problems. Just a second. Dark Genesis, yes. My screen freezing. No, it's not freezing. It's just I had technical problems. Sorry, a little bit ungathered today. I am ready. How are you doing today, Anna? Well, I am. Well, by the evening I felt much better. In the morning it was not so good, but today everything is okay. Thank you for your questions. Oh, she's back. Yeah, I'm back. Hello. Okay, so several words about the character on which I'm working. And this is the concept. You can see if you want to see like the previous my previous stream that was I started detailing this character, and I worked a little bit on my own, not at streams. And today we will continue detailing it, and I will say that it's not realistic, it's not like 100% stylized. Where is my cloth? It is like it's going to be semi-stylized, semi-realistic here. So yes, that's what we're going to do now. And as usually, if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask me. I like when you ask questions, and I can help you with your ZBrushing, with your things, with your maybe some recommendation about the industry, about 3D, about whatever. You can ask me. Heather, hello Heather, very nice, very glad that you finally managed to see my stream. This production character, I still haven't decided. I think yes, because I want to render it in Arnold, and for Arnold it's better to make like production kind of characters. And yeah. I have a question to people who work on Cintiq. Do you also have same problem as me, that your elbows, they hurt because just to put your elbow on the table and it's not really convenient? I have this problem. As a fresher, it's good to make the brush portfolio. It's always good to know that brush. I would recommend you. Well, it depends on which industry you want to work in. If you want to work in games, then it is not enough. You need to know the full pipeline. You need to kind of Maya, Substance, and somewhere to render like Marmoset, for example. If you're talking about I think toys, then I think that brush was enough, because when I was making toys for League of Legends, I was using just only the brush, and I think that this is it. Yes, it is looking amazing already. Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you, Heather. Heather is my student and my friend. Say hello to Heather. Oh my gosh, yes, my elbow always on the table. Yes, that's why I put something to comfort my elbow. Do you ever use haircuts? Yes, I use them. I don't like it, and this is the reason why I'm working in stylization and not in relief, because I hate making haircuts. Okay, what should we detail in today? I think we will go with this part. Are there any old streams available to watch of the character you're working on? Yes, the previous one, my previous stream, which was last week. You can watch it. I started detailing him. Ух, червоні губи. Та що ж не так? Me too. I love sculpting realism, but I hate haircuts process. Yeah, totally agree. So let's check. I think I need to subdivide one more time and just check. Wait, no. No, I need to go back. I know. For good subdivision, I need to add just polygons here. Let's add more. Sorry. Haircuts and painful. Oh yes, yeah. But thankfully, right now we have like a fiber mesh. Oh my god, no, not fiber mesh. Forget about fiber mesh. Fiber shop. And with the help of fiber shop, we can create the texture for our hair cards. And yeah, this is very good because before we needed to somehow create this texture, and that wasn't a very pleasant thing to do. And now I think I will be more satisfied. Oi. So we are storing the morph target, and I think I will turn on the symmetry, and I will auto groups everything. Because this is going to be in front of his head, and I don't want symmetry to be visible here. And we will use my favorite inflate brush. Hello Stas, hello. Fiber shop was blessing for haircut work. Great recommendation that I got from you, Anna. Oh, you're welcome. Fiber shop, they just wait to make the haircut right. Hi, hi warrior lady. Hey. Yeah, I'm going to be an ambassador of fiber shop. Привет из Харькова, привет из Харькова. That all the cult of Anna grows. Come on. Цікаво, в Харкові вже ніч, а в Луцьку ще практично день. Ну, так, it was written that in Kharkiv it's already night, but in Lutsk it is still day. Yeah. What will be the necessary thing I should involve in the portfolio? Look in the portfolio, like what types of assets, models for gaming industry. First of all, you need to decide you want to be a character artist or you want to be an environment artist. So, and then if you want to be environment artist, there should be environment projects. If character, then characters. I'm guessing fiber shop isn't free. Yeah, it's not free. Let's put our reference a little bit closer here. Yes, a lot of things will be done in Substance, but my typical pipeline, I try to do as much as possible in that brush because I like baking and sculpting more than texturing. I know, but it's not expensive at lots of it because it's really easy to learn. Yeah. I love your headphones, it's damn cute. Oh, thank you. Okay, considering as environment artist, there should be numbers of scenes to complete a portfolio. Yes, I think five. How long you take to complete this character? It depends on my free time. It depends on my electricity, and well, I think I actually planned to finish high poly till May. I don't think that I will, because every time I take a character for the portfolio, to make something for the portfolio, I challenge myself, and this time the challenge is that I have never done undead. I've never done that semi-realistic things, and it's not pretty stylized, so that's all this detailization. That's a big challenge for me, and the biggest challenge is of course this type of, it's not even skein, it's like kind of a crochet what he has here, and that's going to be like very difficult, and that's why that's going to be challenging for me, but I will do my best to do it, and that's why it is going to take like more time, longer than just usual character. As per now, I work in the industry. Exactly right now I'm not working in the studio. Right now I'm working as a mentor only. But yes, we can say that I'm working in the industry. My last project was in February. I want to be a sculptor like you one day. Oh, thank you. You will be. It's very important just to keep it doing, never to stop. I got a dash, but I will be watching this over the weekend. Oh, okay, here. Wonderful, thank you. Then you will watch my stream and record it. I'm not happy with this one. So, okay, questions, stories. Maybe you want me to tell you something. I don't like streams when I keep silent and just working, because I can help you. I can tell you something. Just give me a topic. Give me a topic to speak about. And how did you get into the game industry? Good question, thank you. I will answer in a minute, just a second. Hi, is it hard to sculpt surface than organic surface in ZBrush using core brushes? Oh, I think that organic is easier. So, how I get into the game industry? I think I told it last time at my stream, but I can repeat. I was working as I graduated in the 4 languages, and I was working kind of content manager. And when the company where I was working, it had a lot of layoffs, one of my friends said, you can work as a content manager at another company, which is Platinum here in Kharkiv, and because they have an open position. And when I checked their website, there was no open position for content managers. There was a position for an editor. And I sent my resume, and they wanted to invite me for an interview. I failed that interview, and I asked them what was wrong, because I liked that company. It was a game company. It was like one of the best companies here in Ukraine, and their office was just fantastic. I think it can be compared to what like Google have. And they told me that you are very creative. That's why this position you will be bored at this position. I said okay, and I checked their page, the website with jobs, all the art positions, and there was like a position like 3D artist. I had no idea what 3D artist is doing. I have no idea at all, and I'm not fond of drawing at all. That's why like 2D positions were not interesting for me. But like 3D artist, and I found an article of one artist from that Plarium who was explaining how he created a character in 3D for one of their games, and by mistake it seemed to me that it is not that difficult, and I said okay. And that day I subscribed to courses, 3D courses. I never worked in that company Plarium. They never ever hunted me there. I don't know, I think I'm on a blacklist there, because I wanted to work there so much, and like everyone knew. That was like kind of annoying maybe for them. And well, so I finished courses. I started making the portfolio, and like the search of nice job was for 3 years. I had like some jobs which were not really nice. But finally I was hired by the Dragonfly studio, which is an outsourced studio, and they were making assets for games. And yes, and there I was working for 2 years. So that was, I can say, like my main job in the game industry. Thank you for the question. It was nice remembering how it was. Whenever I'm close to finish a character, I want to start another one instead of finishing the one. Do you ever get that? Yes, I know. Whenever I start a character, I want to start another one. That's why I just ignore this feeling, continue making the character, and then when you will finish it, you can start a new one. Hello, clear signal from Sai. Hello. That is such a cool story. I love hearing an artist's journey, because we all have different paths. Yes, the same. I always ask artists how they came just to be a 3D artist, because it's like kind of not a classic profession, and not all people know about 3D. Usually like 2D, I think it's more classic, but 3D is something what I think I don't know people who, I don't know, at their 10 years old they say I want to be a 3D artist. I think maybe later it will happen, like with the newer generation, but well, yeah, in my situation, and among the artists who I know from my country, usually it is the situation that you have already tried a lot of things and you understand that you don't like any of them, and you just start looking for yourself, or you like games, or you like like doing all the things, and then this is how you come to this profession. And I will never stop saying that it's just incredible profession which can give you so many benefits. Just, I don't know, I love my profession at all. I don't know, I'm ambassador of being a 3D artist. I absolutely agree, yeah. Wait. There is a brush which I'm using very often, and I'm too lazy to add it to my interface. But I use it, I think, every single time when I work in that brush in this curve pinch. Did you struggle with finding free time when working on your portfolio? I work 45 hours a week at my job, and I don't always want to spend time and free time in doing 3D. Of course, when I was learning 3D and when I was making my portfolio after courses, I had a full-time job. I was also working, besides my full-time job, I was working as a teacher of English, and as I was going to figure skating, and all my free time was dedicated to making homework in 3D, to creating my portfolio. That was hard times, but I was younger. I was younger and I had more strength that time. And well, but you know, it was just, I had such a feeling that I want to do it at any cost, and no matter how time it will take, I will learn, I will become the best. Well, the best is difficult, of course. I will become a decent artist. I will work at. I will manage to reach the point when the companies will want to hire me, and I don't need to send the CV asking them to hire me. So that was that, and I was working all the time. That was difficult. I was crying a lot because at that time I received a lot of refusals from work, but I wanted to be a 3D artist so much. I love this profession, and the thing is, what I always say about this profession is that in this profession it is, well, you come to this profession only by love. It's not by money. You come here only by love, because of course, this profession pays off very good, but if you don't like this profession, you will never manage to be a good artist. It is so connected. I saw a lot of artists who came to profession just for money, and in the end of the day, they just quit it because they just didn't like it. Because you really need like in this profession it is obligatory. I don't know about any other professions, but if you're talking about 3D, then that's only because of love. Hello Anna, you're modeling. Your modeling daughter Heather sent me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Heather is my student from 3D Spectrum. She's going to be also a very good artist, I'm pretty sure. I had an interview with Unity 2 years ago, and I still don't think I fully recovered from the rejection. Oh, you shouldn't be afraid of rejections. It is absolutely okay. It doesn't mean that they think that you're a bad person. Just at that time, at that moment, for that position, they decided to choose another candidate. It's not the end of the world, believe me. You can't imagine how many rejections I had in life. That shouldn't stop you. That should, like, I don't know, when I get rejection, I became, it doesn't matter, well, it's 3D or just something in life. When I get rejection, something, just think, come on, why? Well, it doesn't matter even why. I just think I will just find another ways to get what I want. So just don't worry, it is absolutely okay. Maybe once the Unity will call you and they will want you to work for them, but you will say no because you have already another good position and another good offer. So don't, 2 years ago, don't worry, really, believe me, don't worry. All the things, they are just okay. Oh yes, passions basically required skill for 3D artist work. Yes. Yes, it is impossible to work in 3D if you don't like. Absolutely no. You can burn out, that is possible, but when you will recover after the burnout, you will again feel this desire to just open a 3D program and to continue working. Lots of ups and downs, yes. I think, you know, I think that it is also interesting. Well, this competition, like in 3D, well, just in the industry, is also interesting. When you don't have competition, like in life in 3D, then you just stop developing, and this is not good. And like there are a lot of reasons why I chose to be 3D artist, like in general, when I think about the reasons why I still work as 3D artist. And besides the fact that I love this job, I also think that another reason why I chose to be an artist, 3D artist, is because it is very difficult, and I need to, so through the whole life I will need to challenge myself to make something better and better. And well, I will never face the situation that I know everything and there are no way to develop myself. So no, it's not about 3D. So that's like another reason why I am here. Hey, I got a question. Do you have some general guidelines for how to separate a figure into different subtools? It's easy to figure it out for human characters, clothes, accessories, armor, but how you separating something like tentacles creature with carapace? Carapace. Tentacles. Tentacle creature with carapace. I'm very sorry, English is not my first language. I need to check the word. I'm very sorry, I don't know what is this carapace. Ah, yeah. Well, what I usually do, I just mask the area which I'm going to separate. I delete the subdivisions, and then I go to split, and here, if I didn't have subdivisions here, they would be active. Split and masked, and this is how I usually split. And then you can just dynamesh both objects or mesh them and continue working. So for me it is like the best variant. Привет, Анна, я вас видел 2 года назад, не ожидал видеть вас здесь. Спасибо, спасибо. That was written that 2 years ago. He saw me somewhere 2 years ago, and he is not expected to see me here. Yes, but now I'm here. I'm very glad to be like a streamer at ZBrush. I don't know whether I told you, I will tell this story again, that when I was like a very bad 3D artist, I dreamt about streaming for ZBrush, and I didn't know how to make the stream come true. I was just asking my friends who were streaming for ZBrush, and they told me that there's no any other way that ZBrush should invite you. And at that time they didn't have any application, like it wasn't possible to send them just an email say they want to stream for you. Yeah, so that was impossible, and I was just waiting, and last year I was finally invited. That was just another one of my dreams came true. So yeah, I'm so happy to be here. I'm curious as to which part you would choose and why. Like there are reasons why I would split certain parts. I usually split the parts which are going to be separate in real life. If we are talking about carapace, then it is separate from the whole turtle. So I would separate it, and the turtle would be like separate objects. If we're talking about the clothes, then I usually separate sleeves, and everywhere where we have seams on the clothes, so I always separate these parts, and then I use like just a flat brush over the seams to make this effect of sewing effect. So yeah, this is how I do. Hello Anna. Would we have a similar story about that brush leaf? Yes? Oh, I didn't know. I'm just thinking about what else I can tell you. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Hi, Anna. Hi, Kostya. Why did you become a teacher in 3D art? Because my another passion is teaching. I really like teaching. I think I wanted to be a teacher since my school years, and well, you know, I didn't enjoy being teacher of English and Italian, but I enjoy being teacher in 3D, and I think the one of the reasons I like sharing knowledge, because when I was looking for the information like in 2014, like it's 10 years ago, I just I was just praying to find someone who could teach me, like personally me, not like in a group, to teach me. And I lack such person at all and didn't find. And right now, and that's why I understand how difficult it is for all the students, for the junior 3D artists, for those who want to learn 3D, to to learn. And well, that's why I always feel like I want to help, I want to share my knowledge. Well, it is, I think, sharing your knowledge, sharing what you know is like more beneficial than keeping just your secrets with you, in order not to tell anybody how you are, like, you know, sculpted false. Come on. So yeah, I just like sharing. I like looking when my students succeed. Well, actually, not long ago, I had a question from one of my students, and he told me that you are such a good teacher, and why are you not afraid to grow as a 3D artist who can be like competitive to you, who can just, let's say, move you from your position? And actually I don't have this fear at all, because I don't know, I treat everyone, all the 3D artists, like colleagues, not like someone who I need to go to competitions, but as colleagues. That's why. So yeah, that's what I feel. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, on my ArtStation, you can check the description of the video and you could find my Instagram and my ArtStation. And if you want to follow my YouTube channel, where I haven't posted anything for the whole year, then you can type the Anissa Genzho art and you'll find me. Do you have YouTube channel? Yes, I have a YouTube channel in English and I have a YouTube channel in Russian. So in Russian and Ukrainian, I will explain in Ukrainian that I have channel in Ukrainian. Мій російсько- та україномовний канал, він називається GameDev from Yo. Можливо, ви мене там бачили. Have you done your graduation in 3D? No. I told you, I have Master of Arts degree in languages. I don't have any diplomas in 3D. So I'm just, again, yes, I went through several courses, but I think it's mostly even not self-taught, it's like taught at work. Yeah, a lot of things were taught at work. And well, Anya, привет, Денис. Hi there, your vids are great and positive ones. It is sad what happened to your home, and I remember your long abroad story. Oh, thank you. I wish your country on the victory. Be safe there. Greetings from Kuban. Thank you for all these words. That's always pleasant, and to hear like the support, and that there are people which are not Ukrainians who also care about what happens here. Thank you. Hi Dark. I've got a degree in 3D, but I wouldn't recommend going to university if you're going just for getting degree. Very outdated info most of the time. Good question, good statement, and I have what to say about this. I studied the question of education, like higher education in 3D, in animation, just in computer graphics. And there is something what I want to say, and I will say it after choosing the brush. I need this one. And ingredient intensity. So, if you're talking about higher education in computer graphics, then I don't recommend to select universities which are in our region. I mean Ukraine and around Ukraine. Because yeah, there it is outdated information. I know for sure that good education in 3D you can receive in Canadian universities and in American universities. I'm not sure about European because I didn't found any which is like university good in CG, but I know about Canadian, I know about American. So yes, it is for us, for foreigners, it is very expensive, but it works like no one. And I don't remember the Canadian one, the worst, but they have a lot of in Canada. And but yeah, it's very expensive, but it works going there. If we're talking in general about higher education, it will be beneficial to you if you're like from like countries like mine. They are beneficial if you want to get an offer for relocation, because then you just, what happens when you receive an offer for relocation? I haven't received mine yet, but I'm still waiting. Well, what happens, you need to prove to the council of that country where you're going to relocate that really in their country they can't find a specialist like you, and the diploma about higher education in any field, doesn't matter it's ready or not, it's like a big, it's not argument, it's a big point for you to for him to approve your relocation visa. So this is why. Здравствуй, посоветуй, пожалуйста, как искать клиентов вне фриланс-биржи. Можешь ответить на английском, что все поняли. Спасибо. The question is, can you give an advice on how to find the clients not on freelance websites? And well, what I usually do, I subscribe. I usually try to make clients find me, not just the opposite. But anyway, I think I somewhere have a list of all open vacancies around the world, and from time to time I just check it. And also I have a list of companies where I want to work, and from time to time, just once a month, I check their LinkedIn, I check their websites, trying to find the position which I like. I need to update this my list because after coming back from United States last month, I just very unproductive. That's very annoying. And also I think you can subscribe to the companies which you like on the LinkedIn and to follow their recruiters, because recruiters usually publish vacancies. So yeah, that's it. I got one in the UK and it was labeled as one of the best. Oh, it wasn't. Well, as I said, I don't know about European universities. I know for sure about Gnomon and about Canadian. Do you rig your characters to pose them, or do you just pose in ZBrush? I always pose in ZBrush. So, where's my brush? I wanted to do here something beautiful. Maybe not here. Anna, much love from Kharkiv. Thank you. I'm in Kharkiv right now, by the way. Anyone wants to talk? Any questions? Any questions? I'm just thinking about maybe some funny stories from my experience and can't remember. I really like the style of this character you're doing. Excited to see it finish. Thank you very much. I'm also excited to see how it's going to look, because I have no idea how he's going to be looking in the end, because it's just something so new to me now. What I'm also I know. I need to show everything and then subdivide. Oh my god, no, let's go back. 15 million is too much for my computer. It's okay, it's not going to be seen from the distance. Anyway, it's going to be baked, okay, if I need. Would love to learn how you pose them. By the way, I had a stream. Yes, here on that brush leaf. I think it was in February or in January. I was posing a character, so you can just look through. So here on that brush leaf, you can go to leaf videos and find the me, and there was a stream where I was posing the character. I think not only me. I think there are also other artists who post. Also, so nice to sculpt by watching. Yes, that's what I also like. I also when I like working, I always turn on the stream and of any artist and I watch it. Yeah. How did you first enter the industry through? I have already told this story like 10 minutes ago. Hello. When I did posing in that brush previously, my model was all over the place. You just need practice, just more practice, and be careful. Just be careful, not just make like very drastic moves here in that brush. Hi Anissa, glad to follow your stream again. Question: how to become a millionaire being a character artist? Actually, I know how. Well, the thing is, you need to make all your characters should have wow effect. Your single character should be wow effect. You should be very popular, and then you can just, I don't know, you can work like not only in 3D, or you can just make your own school of 3D art, or make your own studio, or you can just be an influencer and just take millions for advertisements from, I don't know, from Wacom, for example. So yeah. But well, your character should be outstanding. They should have like wow effect. That's what I understood not long ago, that each character which you're making should stand out of all the characters on ArtStation, and your character should make a wow effect. Otherwise, if it's just good, it's not enough. It should be like wow. Okay, thank you, Bella, for that stream. Okay, noted. Thanks. You're welcome. If you want to follow me on Instagram and ArtStation, you can check the description to this my stream. Stream dynamic. How did you first enter the industry? But I told it. I was speaking about it like 15 minutes ago. You will tell the story 1,000 times, trust me. Yes, I will. Well, I told this story 15 minutes ago. Please, I will tell like in half an hour again. I did miss a lot last 2 months. And I still is building the first PC for 3D. How did your GDC trip went? Oh, my GDC trip was, that was fantastic. It was, you know, I have like double feelings because I'm absolutely shocked. And I'm so glad that I had this opportunity to act as a speaker and to meet all those people which I met there at GDC. And well, I realized that I should have been more active there, but I was so shy. I can't even imagine how shy I was. And like this, like networking, I think something important. Actually, I think I lost this opportunity to like communicate a lot because I was too shy. But anyway, well, I have shock because like the industry in the United States is different from what we see here. It's like same industry, but it is different, and they have so many they have so many opportunities which unfortunately we don't have here, and that's very attracting, that's very inspiring. Well, it's really cool. We like this story so much, we want to hear it again. Come on, give me like 30 minutes because I will next time I will just record me saying that this story. Yeah. But you know, well, I think the main goal, like the main thing what you need to do at this conference is networking, and that's, I think, the main thing, because you need to show yourself to people from the industry. You need to see the people from the industry, you need to connect them, and maybe you will have like communications and so on. I was invited there as a speaker, and I was invited like by Adobe. That's absolute miracle. I have no idea how through all the artists in the world they managed to find me, like me. Well, the conference in there in the United States, and I'm here in the Ukraine, far away. It's just another part of the world, and they agreed just to take me from here and bring there, and I made a speech. So oh my god, that was, for me, that was fantastic. That was like a miracle. Please open your My Modeling channel also. Oh no, don't say such words in this channel. Actually, I like the brush most of all. I like the brush in Marmoset. It's just my favorite softwares. Hello. Oh, I understand you. You had not be shy. Old school game community the best, and in GC it's definitely old school game. I think it's mix. But yes, I shouldn't have been shy, but I was, and well, right now I just so regret about this fact that I was so shy. But I don't know. I really hope that next time, I hope that there will be next time, that we all will survive after all these bombs which are falling here, and that I will go to GDC or to any other conference once again. Bow trade. Diretto do Brazil. I'm very sorry, I don't speak Spanish. You could say in Italian, I will understand English, but sorry, I don't speak. I had a problems with standard art gloves. I need to save my project. Oh my god, I forgot to save. I had problems with standard art gloves. They made marks on a screen, and it's possible to work. I found 3-layer glove on the internet. But it has this feature only at the place where you touch the screen. Much better now. I was talking about these gloves. That's a present. That's a present from GDC. Well, not really from GDC. It's a present from Maxon's artist. Yeah. How many times did it take you to be this good? 20 years, because I am in the industry for 10 years. I'm not sure if I am allowed to say who gave me this glove, but if I will ask if I am allowed to say whose present it was. It is amazing to be able to give lectures and help pass knowledge. It's wonderful to have this experience. Yes, that's absolutely true. Can I call Anna? Me? No. Yes. Okay, it means yeah, I can tell you. Yeah, another streamer and trainer here at ZBrush Live, which is Jan Robinson. He presented me with this glove, which I like very much. It's much better than that one, which I bought from Wacom, because that one is very bad and this one's very good. Is a cozy game popular in Ukraine? Is a cozy game? Maybe yes. I'm not very good in games. I'm sure it's still. Well, you have special one on your hand. Yeah, it's really very special. How old are you? I am 33. Glad you like it. Thank you. Of course I like it. Come on. When you first started sculpting? In 2014, and I started learning 3D from ZBrush, not from Maya as usually, like everyone starts, but I started like from ZBrush. And I'm very glad that I started from ZBrush, because ZBrush never seemed weird for me, and well, it was like love from the first sight with ZBrush. So yeah. Well, there is always like, you as a 3D artist, you always have where to grow, to continue growing, so nice. What is this sculpt for? For portfolio. Hi Anna, I hope you're well. Glad to see you. Thank you. I'm glad to see you too. I'm very glad to see all of you here on my stream. I really like when when my streams are useful and we can talk, and I hope that I can just encourage you to to do something in 3D, to continue working. So yeah, I'm also glad to see all of you here also. Which two brushes is best for ZBrush beginner, and where is it? Please show. Ooh, well, of course, smooth. It is on shift. Smooth is everything. And another my favorite is clay build up. It's just doing like that. I think yeah, this is my favorite. Hello Anna, I came. Hello, 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 hello. It's motion. How is it going? Okay, yeah, it's great. And how are you? How is your day? Or how is the beginning of your day? Because I know that right now, like in my region, it's like evening, and in on the other part of the world, it's just the beginning of the day. Can you imagine? The beginning of the day. A lot of time difference. So I think I'm done with these things. I still need to refine them. And I want to try that famous brush, which is very good, but gather your thoughts, please, gather your thoughts. And yeah, this one. Hi, hello, hello. Hello. What modeling are you doing? A character. A character. Can you hear me? I can read you. It's 11:45 here in Mumbai midnight. Oh my god. Yeah. And it is... Why it is 11:45? And here it is 9:16. Hi, I'm you. Hello. Hello, Ryan. No, I don't want it to be here. Thank you for reading. Oh, of course, of course. What's your short name? Oh, very good question. My left question. Well, my full name is Anna, which is for English-speaking people is easier to say Anna. And my short name is Anya. Well, yeah, it's Anya. Anya. That's going to be the last song in this here. So the next one is going to be the ritual. Anya, yes, Anya, yeah, right spelling. Anna, full name, Anya, short name. I want a teacher like you. It's great fun. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I'm a mentor at CG Spectrum at Think Tank, so you have a chance to have me as a teacher. Hello everyone, hello Anna, hello Attic Kid. And wanted to do something else with this. This brush is very good for stone, not that good for... sorry, just a second. Thank you, you're welcome. Yeah. Let's turn on occlusion. Well, I like this orb brush, but I always need to clean them. I like cats. Thank you. Oh, you see my cat somewhere? Oh, my cat is sleeping. Хотів окремо подякувати за курс по мармасе. Дуже круто, змістовно, прям бустануся. Я дуже рада, дуже вам дякую. Дуже вам дякую. Я зроблю ще перед топології. That was, I said, like, there was written that thank you for my course in marmoset rendering. And actually, I have a course in marmoset rendering, which is going to be also available in English soon. And soon I'm going to make like a course in Utopia. Catch you later, chat. Here, thank you for joining. See you. Headphone. This one. Here, thank you. What are you sculpting? Just a second, I will show. That's a character. Let's do it this way and turn off occlusion. So I'm sculpting this character and I'm detailing his helmet. Let's talk about money. I wonder, let's imagine starting junior artist that is doing commercial assets for the game studio. What is the amount of assets has to be? Let's imagine he's doing a clip, small items, top down, CG, lecture weapons. I am not expert in money for each position. Well, it depends from the country, it depends from the studio, it depends from how you will sell yourself. Is this personal project for fun, scope studio project? If it is studio project, the deadline to complete. It's not a studio project because all the studio projects are under NDA. So it's like my personal projects. Is that the Witcher soundtrack? Yes! I adore working while listening soundtracks. Whoa! Of everyone who participated in ZBrush, I think you are the most fun. I love your way of communicating. I don't understand English, but just your way of expressing yourself makes me very happy. Thank you. Part number this stream. What? I love it. Yeah. Thank you. This character is going to be nice. I think I'm just trying to do my best with it, and this character have a lot of challenge. I mean, how many small 3D assets you need to do in months, in theory, not amount of money. Well, you know, the thing is I'm a character artist and I'm not working with assets. So, well, I just don't know, maybe just one asset, one box one day, or maybe two boxes to one day. Well, it depends, but yeah, like if it is simple, then just pretty quick. Guys, I need to change the battery in my camera. Just a second, I need to do it. I'll do it very quickly. You will not see me for a couple of minutes, but you will hear me. I also love the way she communicates. Thank you. I will need to make game characters. Yeah, characters is like fantastic. Yeah, you can see me because I am changing the battery in my camera. I'm sorry, and that always happens. Just a couple of minutes. I'm changing the battery. While I'm changing the battery, I want to say that if you want to follow me on my art station on my Instagram, you can check the link. You can find the links in the description to my stream. So now I think you can see me again. I'm very sorry for this, but I'm streaming from like my Canon camera. That's why it sometimes need to change the charger. So yes, this is the character which is going to be in my portfolio, and I'm just trying to do my best with it. So, questions, what should I talk about? We still have like 30 minutes. I am for sculpting and beautiful things. Yeah. All that was about like streaming with camera. The thing is that I think I personally like watching streams when the artists have their camera on, because it makes I feel like I really communicate with the artist. So yeah, this part is not going to be so long. So You're back. Yes, yes, I am back. So questions, what should I talk about? Maybe questions, maybe you want to listen some of my stories. I don't know. I just want to talk to you, to help you to answer questions. Not only just sculpting. How long you work on the character? On this character? Oh, actually not for a long time. I made the block code pretty quick, I think, in several days. I mean, I don't work on it every day, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm from Ukraine, and we have like electricity problems right now a lot. So today I didn't have electricity for 8 hours. 8 hours, can you imagine? That's a lot. That's why I'm not working on it every day, unfortunately. So it took about, like in general, like 3 days for the block code. For detailing, well, everything what I have detailed by now is, it's today like the third day. And again, it's not like 8 hours a day. It's like about 3, 4. Have you worked for any game company that uses Cinema 4D or Maya is standard yet? I never worked for companies where is Cinema 3D. All the companies where I was working were using Maya as a standard. Your streaming video facing some issues right now. Wait, what's wrong? Why? I think everything's okay. Let me check. No, it doesn't look like I have any issues. Looks everything's okay. Which is easiest thing to sculpt for a beginner? Not a character. Like whatever you choose, but not a character. I can see you, yeah. Please check. What you sculpted first? Which was your first one? Oh! My first model. That was... I don't remember his name. That from the Monsters Academy. And that was like green person. I don't remember. I don't have the screenshot of that character here. So I do stream often, not very often, but this month I'm going to have 3 streams, and today is my second stream in this month. Like small prop anything, yeah, something small. A prop or maybe an apple, yeah. I already did this. Do you have games that are benchmarks for you in terms of 3D? Benchmarks. Sorry, I don't know this word. Benchmarks. Let me check. Do you have games that are benchmarks for you in terms of... Yes, God of War. God of War, it is so fantastic. And so the quality is so high there. So yeah, God of War, definitely. Definitely God of War. You make it very good, very informative. Thank you, thank you. I love apples while try. I love apples. Will try to sculpt it. Yeah. Ой. Типа пример enter, да, зрозуміла. Угу. I don't like what I did here. Okay, but still it can be fixed. Again, if you want to follow me, my social networks, you can find the link to my Instagram, my art station, in the description to this video. Anya, yeah. I follow you on Instagram. Thank you, thank you. Ah, let's save, let's save. I always forget to save. Your Twitch streaming, your Twitch streaming some issues. Oh, I'm not a moderator at this channel, so I can't well, I can't fix the issue on this Twitch. I think that's going to be okay. And can we export texture from ZBrush? I saw that we paint on the model and we export the textures. There are two things what we can do with our poly paint. If you want to render your character in Marmoset, then you can just export your model, and then in Marmoset, in the albedo, you need to choose vertex color, and then you will have like there your textures. If you're talking about like physical textures, like files with textures, then you need first of all to make this here. There's a way, well, you need to make like nice topology, then you need just to make this. It doesn't matter where you will do it in that brush. That brush we have, it is called, I never use it, but it's UV Master. You can make this here, and then you can export textures, and export textures we can, I forgot where, maybe subtool, no, I think here we have the plugin which is called multi-map exporter, and here we have texture from poly paint, so you can export it from here. Also you can export textures from, I think here we need to find poly paint. No, it's not poly paint, it's texture map, and then you need to create a new texture map and a heavy width, and then you can export it from here. Your smile suddenly vanish. Why? 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 Any guesses why my smile suddenly vanished? That's a quiz. Cool, thank you. You're welcome. I think I want to... That was the brush which I wanted to use. That was this one, and what do we try to make? Something nice here. Just take this. Oh no. That's one. Yeah, that's the issue with that brush sometimes happen. I don't know why. Right now I'm going to tell you a tip. Sometimes it happens that you take a brush and it's not working properly. You know how it should work. For example, it becomes like intensity becomes very big and doesn't help to reset your brush. That's a bug in the brush. I don't know why, but I know how to fix it. You just need to alt tab to any your other application and then to alt tab to that brush, and your brush will be fixed automatically. I don't know why it works this way, but still, this is how it works. Don't know why. Hello, hello. And the thing I think I want to RGB. How many RAM your desktop? RAM. What does it mean? It is something about my computer. And I'm not very good in hardware. RAM, I think, I don't know, gigabytes. I think 32, I think. Оперативная память. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It is 32, yeah. Thank you for helping me. Oh my god, thank you. So, questions, ideas to speak about? RAM is just number of... yeah, it's 32. Yeah. Thank you for everyone for explaining me English terms. And to make it not looking like a stone, we will use reset. We will use an inflate brush. Go to home screen and then right click on the... I told it is 32. 32. Did you ever had situation you were not enough? Actually yes, and pretty often. And in general, my computer is not so powerful as it should be. That's why very often I face situation. I think with ZBrush there was situation when 32 was not enough. And but long ago, like I had like a very heavy character, and while rendering, yeah, that also I have these issues. I don't like the way this word looks like. Yeah, looking not nice. Let's get rid of this. Yana, do you have artists on your family? Did you made art since childhood, never stopped? I mean, how was the first steps? I don't have artists in my family. I don't draw, and I hate drawing, and I never liked. So no, I don't have artistical genes. Well, I have artistical genes, but like not in art. I'm good in writing and playing musical instruments, but definitely not in drawing. And well, before I went to courses in 3D, I wasn't connected with any like 2D art or something like that before. Hey Yana, how are you today? Oh, I'm okay. I'm pretty good. From how many years do you sculpt in ZBrush? I'm sculpting in ZBrush since 2014. It's already 10 years. Да что ж такое? Yeah. You say 18 years. I never said 18 years. 10 years. Since 2014. Well, actually I could be correct in English. I always confuse 8 and 4. Like in my head, I don't know, it always... Прикольно, Вая. Спасибо. You will clear you. I will clear you between 4 and 8. So we have, I think, 10 minutes till the end of the stream. So if you want to follow me on Instagram and ArtStation, you can check the description of the stream. And let me check when my stream is going to be next time. Oh, it's going to be next week. Perfect. And yeah. So Make's next stream is going to be same time as today. Next week again, Friday. And if you have any questions, you still have a chance to ask them. What instrument do you play? Next time you could put some of your own music playing in the background. What do you think? I'm not like professional player, so, and I don't play. I used to play a lot previously, but right now I'm not playing a lot. I'm playing the piano and the guitar. Yeah, guitar. I think the piano I was playing, I think, last week. And the guitar I haven't been touching, I think, for a year, maybe even more. Nah, don't need to be professional, but we awesome to hear you playing. Well, you can check it in my Instagram. Here I have my playings here. I'm in drums, I think. The Witcher, yes. Yeah, that is at The Witcher. I adore soundtracks from The Witcher and from the Darksiders Genesis and from Ghost of Tsushima. What time is it now? It is 9:55 p.m. So 5 more minutes. And then I will finish streaming. Can you tell any hot rules, if there are any, that you need to follow to get good looking baked textures out of Sculpt? Oh, first of all, good UVs. Yes, the better your UVs are, the better baking is going to be look like, especially packing. Then I use for baking marmoset, and I find it more convenient for baking comparing to Substance Painter. So yeah, I recommend marmoset because and I don't know, if I receive artifacts, I have two ways how to get rid of the artifacts. The first, I can rebake. I can make like explode baking, where I just put to sides different parts of my character, or I can fix them in Photoshop. So yes, I think this is it. And anything in sculpting meant to receive like good sculpt, to first of all be attentive. Really try to make what you see on the concept, not what you have in your head, but what you see on your concept. Find good reference. Every time when you don't know how to sculpt something, go to ArtStation, look for the reference, and the reference will help you. You don't need to invent anything from your head, you just need to follow the reference. So yes, I think or you can sculpt whatever you want. Well, I'm sculpting whatever I want, so I am detailing my character with, I think it's going to be like pretty interesting. And I see I'm turning on occlusion and it's already started spinning slow. And once again occlusion. And see, let's turn on the render and see how it's going to be. So yes, I think that this is it for today, and I want to say thank you for everyone for watching the streams, and I want to, oh yeah, I think it's going to look pretty nice. So yeah, thank you for everyone to watching this stream. Thank you for following me on my social networks. I'm going to be streaming again next Friday, same time as today, and I want to wish you inspiration. I want to wish you attentiveness, being attentive when you're sculpting something, and yeah, see you soon next week, same time and the same place. Bye everyone.